Hello, good morning. What a great morning to everyone, and most especially to our senior high school teacher participants. We are now in our fourth day, and I hope that you're still excited and energized in our training here for the learning management system. Good morning, partner. You look so
Good
beautiful
morning.
today.
Thank you, Sir James. It's a bright Thursday morning to all of us, especially to our senior high school participants who are our viewers for today. And of course, we will continue our activity, but this time we will have the return demo of our chosen pairs of our teachers. And luckily, what we have right now is a pair from Santo Niño National High School and Santo Tomas National High School. So later, makakasama natin sila at mapapanood natin ang kanilang na-prepare na simulation return demo. So that is exciting, Sir James.
Exactly, partner. We will see if nakuha ba talaga nila yung learnings. No? Like yesterday, most especially in our simulators, I guess na it was well presented naman. So I hope that they were really able to get and of course learn from that particular simulation. But before that, partner, I'd like to commend and congratulate again no, our simulators yesterday
Oo.
because well uploaded and well appreciated masyado yung mga performances nila. And that only goes to show that the teachers in Davao del Norte, they are not just teachers as well, but they are really very talented people. Tama ba, partner?
Oo, kasi kahapon, nakita naman natin, di ba, they were really appreciated by our education program supervisors and our district supervisors and they were so amazed kasi nga, it was beyond sa in-expect natin yung na-present kahapon at maraming natuwa at para hindi nga natin naubos lahat ng mga shout-out and mga greetings kasi nga, daming fans ng ating mga simulators kahapon. At sana ngayon
Okay.
din,
Yes, of course.
makareturn them.
Okay, but before we proceed, partner, let us first have some greetings coming from different people who have sent their greetings here on air. We
Yeah.
have Rodrigo Bonsobre. Good morning from Abantao National High School.
And we also have from Sir Amito Calio Jr. Good morning po sa ating lahat. Kaway-kaway mga senior high school teachers from Limbaan National High School. Suki natin talaga itong Limbaan National High School. Nagpapa-shout out always.
We also have from Hezekiah Hurl or Culio. Good morning po from Asuncion National High School.
And from Marnie Jane Damas. Good morning, watching from Santa Fe National High School. That is New Corelia. Hi sa inyo dyan.
Hello sa inyong lahat, mga teachers from New Corelia. We also have from Dominador Amante. Good morning, everyone, and have a blessed Thursday. God bless to all of us.
From Cherry and Grancho. Kahapon learner ito si Ma'am, di ba? Wonderful day to all of us streaming live from Alihal National High School. Hi sa mga taga-Alihal.
And from Sir Eric Fernandez, good morning. Good morning to Mr. Eric Fernandez.
And from Rene Gonzaga, good morning everyone watching from Macgum Integrated School.
And from Marilyn Ismalia, pa-shoutout po lahat ng teachers sa Carmen National High School Senior High School Department, lalo na sa aming principal Dr. Lordeline Buyo at sa aming PSDS Sir Noli De Felipe. We love Carmen. Good
Oh.
morning po.
Ito, from Stella Caneza, Ma'am Stella, pa-shoutout po sa lahat ng teachers of Doña Carmen Soriano National High School, Kapalong West District.
And from Edna Emmanuel, a pleasant morning to everyone watching from Salvacion National High School.
And from Sir Fernando Paran, good morning, watching from Dato Jose A. Libayo Memorial National High School. Moving on, marami pa yan, I'm sure.
Okay, congratulations. Okay, of course, I would like also to greet and shout out, of course, to all teachers in my school, Kapalong National High School, to all teacher participants who are watching right now, most especially the senior high school.
Yes, and personally, I would like to greet also my very own school, Santo Tomas National High School, especially yung mga ka-senior high natin dyan. Soar high lang tayo parate.
Okay, I guess partner, ready na ngayon ang presenter natin para ipakita ang kanilang simulation using the virtual classroom. But before that, let us first introduce our demonstrators for this morning.
Yeah, so let me introduce to you our teacher who will act as the virtual classroom teacher for the return demo. She is a teacher 3 from Santo Niño National High School, Talaingod District, and she's also the senior high school coordinator. So we have here for our teacher, Ma'am Ave A. Ramos.
Sir Ave po yan, ma'am.
Sir, sorry po. Sir Ave A. Ramos.
Okay, and to act as teacher, to act as a learner, we have the teacher 3 still in the same school, Santo Niño National High School, and at the same time, the research coordinator of that same school. No less than Ma'am Donna Fe Mainucas from Talaingod District. So before they proceed to their demonstration partner, I'd like to remind everyone to please don't forget to sign in on the attendance.
Yes, for
So
this.
don't really forget that. Tapos nagpapa-shoutout po rin po daw si Sir Rocky de la Torre. Shoutout po lahat sa ating mga TWG or working in the background right now. So thank you very much for making this presentation and this live broadcast smooth as possible. So without
Yes.
so much further ado, partner, let us all watch their demonstration. Hi. Hello, partner. We're back.
Medyo
We're very
naubos po.
sorry.
Oo, may
We're very sorry for the
tayo.
technical problem and difficulties, of course. To talaga, this is really what happens when we go live, no, partner? Kasi we don't really know what's really going to happen, and most especially with our technicality. So we're very sorry. Our apologies for the technical problems. This time, we're just going to proceed with our shout outs first, greetings, so we can just move forward. So nagpapa-shout out po from Nimbaan National High School, New Correlia District, si Ma'am Sir Ernie Agwan. Sir Ernie, Dr. Ernie Agwan, good morning and happy watching.
Nagpapa-shoutout din ang Pinamuno National High School, San Isidro District, of course, under the leadership of Sir Alan J. Paglinawan.
Okay, and of course, Last, would have good morning, Sir James and Mama Bell. Pa-shoutout po from Dato Jose, Elibayo Memorial National High School from Fernando Paran. And I guess, partner, the presentation and the demonstration is already ready. So we will now turn you over to our demonstrators, Mr. Ave Ramos and Ma'am Dona Fe Mainucas. Let us all watch this. Hello, Mama Bell. Hello, everyone. Still very sorry po sa mga technical problems. We're still fixing the video. The video still really has an audio pero medyo nagkakaproblema lang po sa pag-render nito. Okay, but
Yes.
then, of course, we'd like to proceed. While waiting for the video, I'd like first to mention some people, important people na nagpa-shoutout po sa atin dito sa YouTube. So we have from Duhali. No, I have read a while ago from Duhali, Duhali District, Duhali National High School, and senior high school teachers from Duhali. We have Ma'am Joseph, Sir Joseph Henry Tuna. Sir, good morning.
Good morning, Sir Tuna.
And of
Ayan.
course, good morning, sir. Pa-shoutout po from Santo Niño National High School, especially to our very energetic principal, Ma'am Arlene Morillo. Hello to our teachers, senior high school teacher, and to all the teachers, most especially Ma'am Arlene Morillo of Santo Niño National High School, in which our demonstrators also are teachers from Santo
From
Niño
Santo.
National High School. No
Yes, actually, our
pride.
first pair natin for this morning
Yes.
from Santo Niño. Another shout out lang din, partner, from Ma'am Simonette Baguio. Good luck daw kay Ma'am Wilma Larcon and Ma'am Lizelle Macayana. Yung ating return demo from SNHS today. So, sa Santo Tomas National High School.
And in fairness, partner, hindi lang pala Davao del Norte teachers ang nanonood sa atin ngayon. I have seen somebody, si Ma'am Sora Amil Bahar from Wisdom Islamic School, Davao City Incorporated. Thank you for this seminar. So,
Yes.
not only your teachers here in Davao del Norte, they're able to benefit from this seminar. So also those who are outside, no, out Davao del Norte, and even siguro sa buong Mindanao, no, we're actually watching the seminar right now, and our pleasure really to serve all of you and be able to learn from this seminar.
And one good thing is that since we have streamed this live on YouTube, everyone can actually watch us. And actually, parang yung nagdaang araw, may napansin akong from Marikina, from other places, from other regions na nanonood din pala. So it is also an advantage to us that makikita nila tayo. Hindi lang mga senior high teachers ng Division of Davao del Norte.
And another shout out from Semong National High School from Sir Romel Babera. Hello, Sir Romel, and of course to our their beloved school head, Ma'am Roda Rosete. Ma'am Roda, good morning and happy watching as well.
And then pa-shout out din yung mga teachers dyan sa La Paz National High School from Ma'am Alicia Dawami.
And hello sa tanang mga magtutudlo, labi na daw sa akong mga kaubanan sa Luna National High School, Senior High School Department from Sir Elmer Cusit. Hello sa lahat ng mga senior high school teacher and teachers we're watching today, no, in Luna National High School.
Yes, and from Francis Dayan Lasea, good morning Mama Bell and Sir James from Tulalian National High School.
Nagpapa-shoutout din isang teacher sa Tulalian, Mama Bell. I know na he is watching right now. Sir Cromwell Gupo. Good morning, Sir Cromwell. I hope that you're watching right now.
Oo, si Sir Cromwell yata yung parang dami niyang mga comments dito na nung nung isang araw, di ba? Isa sa mga fans ni Sir James yan. Oo, I remember that. So, sino pa ba dito? From Sir Dominador Amante, good morning, sir. Pa-shout out po to all my co-teachers from Linaw National High School, especially to our very energetic principal, Sir Carlito G. Maligro. Ayan, hi sa inyong lahat dyan. And of course,
and
yes, technical working group.
Of course.
Controllers. Ayan, mamaya. May pa-surprise na yun. Papakilala natin sila mamaya. Even
of course, they have to know who are really in the background, Mama Bell, no?
Of course. Sila talaga yung totoong bida din. Yan. Parang may na-flash kanina.
Yeah, we have a concern, I guess, si Sir Glenn Pena. If Google Meet ang gamit, dapat MP4 format ang video, then VLC extension sa Google Chrome para pwede madrag sa Google Chrome video para naitingog ang video in share. Well, thank you for that, sir, for that suggestion. We will consider that.
O nga, no?
Yeah.
Noted yan ng mga controllers yun. So, thank you for that suggestion po.
And we have shout out din Ma'am Mabs. Sabi niya, Ma'am Mabs, watching here from Salvacion National High School. Ma'am Sian de Jessica. Special mention ka, Ma'am Mabs.
Oo. Si Ma'am Jen, Jessica, hi ma'am.
And pa-shout out din po from Sir Daniel Sumuso. Hello, Sir Daniel. Thank you for that. And Ma'am Maria Teresa Sermon. Ma'am, good morning. And especially the two teachers sa Misaoy National High School.
And also from Ma'am Ophelia Raffles, good morning to our energetic hosts for senior high school, Sir James and Ma'am Mabel. Thank you so much po. At ang aming energy ay napupunta din pala sa mga screens ninyo. Yan. So, yun. Siyempre, times like this, may mga technical problem, talagang dapat yung energy natin nagko-compensate yan. So, good morning sa inyo dyan. And then also we have, may tanong kaya dito, sir? Basahin na lang din natin.
I guess my concern si Sir Romel Babera. Pwede pa daw i-post sa screen ang link para sa regional LMS. We will consider that, Sir Romel. We will post the link for the LMS para ma-explore nyo din later, no, yung LMS. So thank you for that. Thank you for reminding us of that. And yesterday partner, maraming questions din no na na-raise no na sinagutan
Oh,
din ng ating mga instructional leaders. And sabi nga ni Ma'am Grace na the questions are all revolving lahat sa LMS, and it only goes to show na our participants are very much engrossed as well to the LMS. But may I just remind everyone that your questions are not just limited to LMS. If you have any concerns regarding, of course, sa simulation process, how to handle the subject, or might be on the most essential learning competencies, you may raise those questions. So hindi lang po kayo limited into the LMS. But if you want to ask questions regarding the LMS, you may as well.
and we also appreciate the fact that kahapon nag-stay talaga ang ating mga EPS and district supervisors with us who were actually in the backstage lang din minsan just to monitor everything sa activity. And of course, ginagather din kasi namin, kinocollaborate lahat ng mga questions para walang makaligtaan. Kasi relevant talaga yung mga questions kahapon. Medyo may mga mabibigat din, but we were so happy to hear clarifications from the mouths of our EPS themselves. So yun, na-clarify talaga kahapon.
And of course, for partner, we will not forget to recognize our instructional leaders, in which they will also join us later in our open forum. So let's start with the PSDS, or the Public Schools District Supervisor of Santo Tomas East District, who also joined us yesterday, Dr. Divina de la Cueva. And we also have the Education Program Supervisor assigned as well in the Learning Resource Management System, Ma'am Marilyn Sumikad.
And we also have the Education Program Supervisor in Technical Livelihood Education, Ma'am Emeline P. Saladores. And also our District Supervisor in Carmen District, I love Carmen, Sir Noli de Felipe. And of course, our EPS in Araling Panlipunan, Dr. Grace Santa T. Dakilan.
Okay, so thank you very much for your presence yesterday, and I hope that we will get to see you again later sa ating open forum. Okay, now I guess partner, we are all set. Ready na yata yung demonstration natin. So
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, once again, Sir Ave Ramos and Ma'am Donna Fe Mainucas. Wala may gapon. I
Okay?
guess that the video is still not yet fixed, partner.
Hindi
So
lang, sir.
this
Nevertheless,
time,
yung chine-check naman ng overall virtual controller natin so we can get back to it. And this time, let's move to our second pair supposed to be. So, yun
okay.
na lang talaga ang ating unahin na lang for now. Kasi chine-check pa yung first return demo ng Santo Niño National High School. So, let us introduce them, partner. So,
Okay,
let me introduce the return demo participants who will act our simulators for this morning. So they're actually from Santo Tomas National High School. So as a teacher, we have a teacher two from Santo Tomas National High School who was also awarded as best presenter during the division initiated final output presentation in our first school-based research congress. And at the same time, second place in the sim making regional level. So what we have here is a very pretty teacher. Kasamahan ko kasi ito sila eh. Si Ma'am Wilma Alarcon. Yan. Sa Santo Tomas National High School.
And of course, to act as a learner is still a teacher from Santo Tomas National High School and from the Santo Tomas West District. Ladies and gentlemen, as a learner, to be paired, of course, with Ma'am Relma B. Alarcon, we have Ma'am Lizelle B. Macayana. So, senior high
National.
school teacher participants, let us all watch this. Hello, hello, everyone.
Ano na naman yun, Sir James? Parang yung sa ano talaga, sa audio talaga, internal audio talaga yung problema. Kasi on their end naman is naririnig naman daw yung ano, yung audio ng dalawang ano, video presentations ng dalawang schools.
For
But
sure
nevertheless, they
later,
tried
yes,
their best.
partner. For sure later, partner, maayos na din yan. Of course, they're doing their best to fix the audio, no? Most especially sa pag-broadcast ng audio para naman marinig, no, ng mga senior high school participants natin. Okay, so while waiting for that to be fixed, we would like first to break some ice this time. So we're going to
Natawa ko
um,
dito sa shoutout. Kantahi sa Mama Bell while waiting for the return demo. Magpe-perform na lang kami dito ni Sir James. Ayan. Kasi di ba, ganun talaga. This happens. Okay. Good morning daw to all senior high school teachers of Sawata National High School from Marilyn Hara.
and my concern yata si Sir Romel a while ago, if I may read. Sir James, pwede makita nga sample sa simulation demo ka ng group work. If possible ba at least makakuha unta mi idea. Thanks kaayo. Well, Sir Romel, that's going to be the next plan, I guess, no, of the curriculum implementation division na to integrate many learners, okay, that will be joined together sa isang learning management system so that you will see na ang learning management system natin is hindi lang talaga siya one is to one, no? It can actually be shared by many learners. Kasi design naman talaga siya for classroom, not
For
just only
classroom
for,
setting.
yeah, hindi lang siya for one is to one. Okay?
Shout out
So,
from Sir
yan.
Arnold Chirosio, Sir James. Good morning daw from Braulio Idohali District.
And we have from Sir Ma'am Sheila Marie Agodera. We'd like to greet our friend out the same time, our co-teacher, si Sir Oscar de la Torre daw na isa sa mga TWG ngayon sa webinar. Okay? So, Ma'am Sheila, okay, we will send your regards to Sir Oscar, who is also very busy, in the backstage right now fixing the audio of the video. And some other concerns we have from Linao National High School. Al's Morning from Braulio Iduhali from Sir Arnold Churosio. And ang principal din po ng Mabantao National High School, Sir Ray Shanda. Sir, good morning. Happy watching.
Yan. Marami na pala nag-comment dito, Sir James. No audio pa din po. Yan, nakakalungkot naman. We are so sorry for that. But since our technical group, ginagawa na po nila ng paraan yun.
We
Bakit
are
kaya
really doing our best. No, I mean the TWG are actually doing their best really to fix the audio, for you, so that of course to give the quality, of course, of this webinar.
Okay, we are waiting for the signal from our virtual controller. Kung okay na ba yung
Mama Bell,
kanilang
let's talk
video
of course
audio.
yung mga questions yesterday na medyo naka-caught ng attention ko. Yung question na yung LMS ba daw is kaparehas ba da ng social network? What is your thought about it, Ma'am Mabel?
Actually, they're different in many ways, and they're actually incomparable kasi yung LMS, of course, it is a learning platform, may mga lessons doon, and even though interactive siya, it works differently compared to social networks. Iba kasi yung purpose. Siguro nagkakapareha lang sila in the sense that basically we also use online, ganon, and also we are able to connect with other people. In that sense, people engagement, magkakapareho sila. Pero in its totality, ibang-iba po.
Exactly. Kasi yung LMS natin, it's not just used for kasi may features din yun yata na pwede mag-communicate si teacher as a learner. So
Yes.
that's one thing na siguro comparable sa social networking. Pero ang LMS natin is more than just a social networking site. No, it's actually a course software, course management software. Means to say it includes different course materials na intended really for educational purposes. So,
Purposes.
yeah. So, the learners and the teachers can utilize those materials as they go along with their classes. So, yun, no? So, hindi talaga sila comparable. They are really very different. Pero may mga features na may medyo integrative, no? In nature. Kasi yung LMS natin, may pagka-social networking. Pero, that's only one aspect sa ating LMS.
And one thing na napansin ko din, Sir James, yung sa LMS natin, it's very easy to navigate. And sabi nga nila, di ba, the interface itself is very user-friendly. That is why madali siyang gamitin at madali din siyang ituro sa ating mga learners.
Yes,
Yun.
exactly.
So, hindi siya problem. Just in case na yung mga bata, they will resist on learning na baka sabihin nila na, hindi namin kaya to, ma'am, or whatsoever. But since we are ready to motivate them, and at the same time, we are trained on how to go about the LMS platform, of course, we're positive. Sabi nga ni Ma'am Divine kahapon, di ba, we should always be positive in thinking that
Yes.
we can relay the message to the learners on how we can use it. Yun. Parang
Yun,
sumisingit na yung si virtual controller at the back. Baka ready na?
Ready na ba tayo? Mr. Controller?
Okay na, ready na sila. Nasobrahan naman tayo sa chika dito. At mga shout out, yan naglalabas na ng dami shoutouts.
Okay. So, we have already received an instruction from our controller. Now we're going to start with the demonstrators from Santo Niño National High School. Okay, so let's have Sir Ave Ramos and Ma'am Donna Firmainucas. Fingers crossed. Well, welcome back, partner.
Nagtanong si virtual controller, "Bay, naririnig ba kayo?" Parang wala kaming naririnig on our end. Most definitely, walang naririnig din yung mga participants doon. Ayan, dinadaan na lang natin sa tawa pero actually they're doing their best na talaga. Kaya nga, we have also suggested na baka may mga na-change sa settings or baka may naiba sa process kahapon, kung bakit hindi siya nagpe-play ngayon. Kahapon, it went everything naman, smoothly naman kahapon, di ba, Sir James?
Yes,
So, they're
exactly,
doing
Mama
that.
Bell.
Oo.
So, ganyan
Super
talaga siguro mga limitations. No? Yesterday, Ma'am Grace discussed about the different limitations, no, sa ating pag proceed, no, into new normal, most especially in the use, no, of the technology, na medyo magkakaroon talaga ng mga technical difficulties, no, and challenges sa paggamit nito.
And there are even times na beyond din sa control natin sometimes. But
Yes,
since
exactly.
in this context, parang yakang-yaka naman ito ng technical working group pero medyo pinagpapawisan din siguro sila at the backstage in checking out on what seems to be the problem kasi kahapon okay naman. But since on deck naman ang ating mga return demo teachers, I think we can have them on screen na lang din, Sir James.
Oh, para ma-interview na rin natin sila, no,
Oo,
live,
kasi
of
kahit
course.
hindi natin nakikita yung kanilang video presentation, at least we know for a fact na naghirap din sila doon, 'di ba, sa pag navigate ng LMS. So unahin natin ang Santo Niño, Sir James.
Okay, we're going to
Okay.
have our chika minute, no, chika minute sa ating
Yes.
demonstrators from Santo Niño National High School. We have Sir Ave Ramos and Ma'am Donna
Sana fe
Femaynuka.
may Lucas. They're already here in the studio, right?
Parang naghihintay sila sa backstage yata, ma'am. So, grabe din yung preparation yata ng ating mga demonstrators, no? Kasi it was not that easy na mag-prepare, no? Agad-agad ng demonstration using the LMS.
Okay, it's good thing to know. May nagsabi si Ma'am Marisa Rabe, that's okay po, Ana Jud, basta live.
Thank
Oh,
you, Ma'am Marista Rabe, for being so understanding.
and to think this is actually the first time, di ba, na
Yes.
na tayo dito. So,
And to note, partner, I guess sa lahat ng mga nag-join ng regional training of trainers, I guess first ang Davao del Norte to have their own division training of trainers. So medyo mabilis tayo compared to other divisions.
mabilis tayong tumanggap sa challenge na mag-live. Yun nga lang, of course, may mga ganito talaga, may mga technical difficulty, which really happens naman. And most definitely, inevitable talaga ito. It always happens. So,
And
atin
of
lang
course,
is
this is because of the active leadership as well of our schools division superintendent, Dr. Didi Silva. Okay, I guess they're already here. Hello, Sir Ave and Ma'am Donna Femaynukas.
Sir Alvin.
Hello, Sir James.
So, kumusta kayong dalawa?
Okay lang, sir. Hello.
Excited pa naman yan sila, Sir James, na makita yung kanilang kanina, return demo presentation. At kami din po, super excited. Ilang beses na po yun siyang play, pero wala pa rin audio, so it's okay lang. Inaayos pa po. So,
If I
interview
may
muna lang.
ask, Ma'am Donna and Sir Ave, where are you located right now? Nasa office ba kayo or nasa bahay? Work from home ba kayo?
Nandito po kami sa office, sir.
Nasa office.
Same office? Iba kasi ang background. You're not same office.
Hindi.
Iba talaga.
Iba namin.
Wala tayong idea. They may be the same setting, pero iba ang look. Ayan, natatawa talaga si Sir Ave. I think bonggang-bongga yung presentation nila ba? Hindi lang talaga nag-click kanina. Okay, so tanongin natin sila, Sir James, ano yung mga basic paghahanda na ginawa nila to come up. Kasi hindi madali yung tanggapin mo yung challenge na maging return demo participant, diba? Sa dami ba naman sila yung lucky ones na napili. Ano po yung mga preparations ninyo, sir?
Well, actually, we prepare our lesson exemplar. And after, we decided by Ma'am Donna and I in one particular subject kung ano yung topic na i-discuss namin for this and for this demo. So, nakama po namin yung the lesson with the Earth and Life Science, which talks about the layers of the atmosphere. And then later on, gumawa na din kami for the LMS po, the process of we explore the LMS po.
Okay, thank you very much, Sir Ave, for that. No? How about si Ma'am Donna? Ma'am Donna, have you experienced any challenges sa paggamit ng LMS?
Yes, sir. The poor connection. We experienced poor connection. Ang daming lags, pero laban pa rin.
Laban pa rin na
Laban pa rin, di ba?
Laban lang.
So I guess Ma'am Donna and Sir Avi, we're going to hold you a little bit. We will be back for our interview later kasi we have already received an instruction na medyo okay na daw yung presentation nyo. So let's see, okay, kung okay na ba. Okay, so see you later po, Ma'am Donna and Sir Avi.
Start. Okay, good morning, student.
Good morning, sir.
So how are you today?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay, great job that you are fine now. Are you ready for our lesson?
Ready na.
Okay, so since that you are ready, now I want you to click with every end has a new beginning.
Nations and reaching the halfway of our subject. I hope you have enjoyed participating in the first lesson through identifying the large scale and the small scale properties of the solar system and the different hypotheses explaining the origin of the solar system and found it beneficial to your learning. This time, we will discuss the different phases of the atmosphere. But before moving to the main lesson, let us see how far you have learned from the previous discussion. Answer the questions with all your honesty.
Okay, so since we already done with our previous lesson, so before we go with our new lesson, so to spice up the start of our lesson, let's have a brain game first. By spotting the difference, as you click the correct picture, there will be pop-up questions that needs to be answered before you can proceed to the next activity.
Okay, I have seen two pictures, sir.
Okay, very good.
We'll just click. Oops, I didn't locate any hotspot. So I will click another one. So I found diamond, sir.
Okay. So what's the question?
At least 3 mineral deposits found in our country. So in the Philippines, we are rich in mineral deposits like copper, gold, and chromate deposits, sir.
Okay, so those are some of the example of the mineral deposits that we found in our country. Very good. Now, can you find another one?
Okay. Proportion we have. Oops. I didn't locate any hotspot. So I found mushroom, sir.
Okay, very good.
Okay, give at least 2 mining corporations here in the Philippines. So we have a lot of mining corporations. And in Mindanao, we can found the Apex Mining and the Mendoza Mining, sir.
Okay, so those are some examples of our mining corporation that we can found on the Philippines. Great job. Now, can you find the next one?
Okay, so parrot, sir.
Okay, very good.
Okay, examples of renewable or non-renewable energy. So if we talks about renewable energy, so what are the resources that naturally replenish? Examples are solar, the wind, the hydro or the water, biomass, and geothermal. And then we have also the non-renewable energy. So those resources that are limited in supplies. Examples are coal, nuclear oil, and natural gas, sir.
Okay, so those are some examples of renewable and non-renewable energy that we could found on Earth. Very good. So since you already understand our previous lesson, so let's move on to our next activity. So it's four pics, one word. So we have here pictures, and you will guess the word that corresponds to the picture given. So below the link, you have to type your answer, and there are hints given for you to answer easily.
Okay, so this is the first picture. And then the second picture. And then we have the third picture.
Okay, very good. Okay, now can you give me the three correct answer of four pics, one word?
Sure, and finish attempt.
Okay.
So each corresponding numbers are marked as 5 points.
Okay. Now, may I know your final score?
Mm. Okay. Submit and finish. And out of 10, sir.
Okay, very good. So you get the perfect score.
That is my grade. My
Okay.
marks is 15 out of 15.
Okay, so you get 100%. Very good.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Now let's move on to our lesson. Now I have a question. How do we look like if we don't have skin?
Sir, we look like skeleton if we don't have skin.
Okay, so now have you ever imagined yourself skinless?
No, sir.
Okay, now what do you think is the role of your skin?
The skin protects our internal organs, sir.
Very good. Now, try to imagine also the Earth without an atmosphere. What do you think will happen to the planet Earth?
I think, sir, no one can survive
Okay,
because of the intense heat.
very good. So no one could survive because of the intense heat. So just like of our skin, so we cannot survive also if we don't have skin. Great job. Now, let's move to our next activity. Okay, in that activity, you will see the spin of wheel. Inside the wheel are the different picture with a corresponding task on it. So whichever the pointer sets, that's the task needs to be done.
Okay, I will spin the wheel, sir.
Okay.
Winner is Ellie.
Okay, so it's Ali. Okay, very good. So Ali represents the sun. Okay, now can you move to the next one? Can you can you now click the next link?
Okay, sir. The sun.
Okay, that's
Okay.
the sun. Now, I will give you, okay, so you will be given 5 to 7 minutes and 3 to 5 minutes for your presentation, after which you will present the output. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so time starts now.
I am dancer.
Okay, very good. Now okay, so can you now present your output?
Okay, this is my answer in the sun. So the instruction is by using the pie graph, answer the guide questions and discuss gas composition of the Earth's atmosphere.
Very
So the
good.
guide question number 1 is how much of the gases are present in our atmosphere? Okay, my answer, sir, is by volume, dry air contains 78%, oxygen is 21%, water vapor is 4%, argon is 0.9%, trace gases is 0.3%, and carbon dioxide is 0.03%.
Very good.
Second, why do you think these gases are important to us? Of the listed gases, nitrogen, oxygen, water vapor, carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, and the ozone are extremely important to the health of the Earth's biosphere. Oxygen is exchanged between the atmosphere and the life through the process of photosynthesis and respiration. The third guide question is, what are the two most abundant gases in the atmosphere? The two most abundant gases in the atmosphere are nitrogen and oxygen, sir. So that
Okay.
is my end of the presentation.
Okay, very good. So now you already discussed the different gases that are presented or present in our atmosphere. So we have the two different or the most abundant gas that present on our atmosphere. So we have the nitrogen and the oxygen, right?
Oxygen. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now can you click now the next link? So in that presentation, we will be discussing about the different layers of the atmosphere and its characteristic. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so we will be talking about atmospheric layers.
Okay, atmospheric layer.
Okay, so if you can see on the picture, so we have here the layers of the atmosphere. So the altitude, or we already have also the sun and the earth. So we will be discussing about what are the different layers of the atmosphere. So next slide. So why do you think, or what is what is the atmosphere? Why is the atmosphere important?
Okay, the weather exists because of the atmosphere. It makes the earth suitable for living things. The atmosphere is the layer of gas that surrounds the planet. The atmosphere traps energy from the sun and keeps the earth's surface warm enough for water to exist as a liquid.
Okay.
And it protects the earth from radiation and meteoroids.
Okay, so those are some, or those are the importance of the atmosphere, or the importance of the atmosphere. Very good. So weather exists because of the atmosphere, and that is on the first layer of or that is the first layer of our atmosphere. And also, as what you have said earlier with your activity, so it also helps for the photosynthesis, for the plants, also for them to go with the process of the photosynthesis. Very good. Now let's proceed to the next slide. So what gases are found in the atmosphere?
So the gases found in the atmosphere are nitrogen, oxygen, water vapor, carbon dioxide, ozone, and other gases, sir.
Okay, very good. So again, in your previous discussion, or in your previous presentation, you already said, or you already presented the different percentage of those different gases that are present within our atmosphere, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, so why is the Earth divided into 4 or 5 layers?
It is because of the change in the air temperature, sir.
Okay, very good. So the Earth is divided into 5 layers because of the change in the air temperature. Very good. Now let's move to the next slide. So these are the different composition of the gases of our atmosphere. So you already done presenting this with your activity, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now next slide. Okay, so these are the different layers of the atmosphere. Can you read that one?
Okay, so the first one is the troposphere, stratosphere, the mesosphere, the thermosphere, which is divided into two. We have the ionosphere and the exosphere.
Very good. So I will give you a mnemonics about the layers of the atmosphere to better remember it. So we have trouble, super, man, trick, Ellen. Right? Did you get it?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good. Now, question. What are the common themes we usually observe on each layers?
Okay, so I guess the troposphere, that is where the weather forms. The stratosphere, it is where the spice jet flies because the air is very stable. In the thermosphere, it is where the auroras are found. In the exosphere, it is the outermost layer and extends through the space. And the last one is the mesosphere. It is where the meteors and the other rock fragments burn up, sir.
Okay, so which would be the last or the outermost layer? The meso or the exo?
Exosphere, sir.
Okay, very good. So the exosphere is the outermost layer. Very good. Now, what do you think is the basis for the division of our atmosphere?
I think that is due to the temperature variation, sir.
Very good. So due to the temperature variation, so that is the basis, or that would be the basis for the the layers of our atmosphere. Very good. So how does our atmosphere help and protect us?
The atmosphere helps us in many ways, like breathing comes naturally. We need oxygen to keep our bodies working. We have
Very
also
good.
the security blanket, which is the atmosphere also keeps us warm. And
Okay.
then the withering of the storm, closely related to the temperature regulation. The atmosphere also give us the weather, and
Okay.
then plant life. So the atmosphere is also very important for plants because it contains a small amount of carbon dioxide, sir.
Okay. Very good. So those are the different things that our atmosphere could also help and protect us. So, like for example, what you have said, it is for the plant life. So, it is for the process of the photosynthesis. And also, it is the security blanket because the atmosphere also keeps us warm. Very good. Nice idea. Now, imagine our planet without the atmosphere. What do you think will happen and how can we be able to survive?
Life might not be possible on Earth, sir, because temperature will not be regulated.
Okay, very good. So life might not be possible on Earth because of the temperature will not be regulated. Very good. Nice idea. Now that we've learned the importance of our atmosphere as students or as student, how can you help protect our atmosphere?
Okay, as students, sir, we must conserve energy and lessen the use of harmful chemicals. We must also plant trees and be a good shepherd to our natural resources, sir.
Okay, great, great. Now, so those are some of the things that we could also help not our environment, or particularly in being the shepherd of our natural resources. Very good. So we need also for us also to be, or for it would be our help for our environment. Okay, very good. Now, let's I will show you a video. Okay, can you click the link for that video?
Yes, sir.
Right now, we're facing a man-made disaster, global scale, the greatest threat in thousands of years, climate change. If we don't take action, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon. The world's people have spoken. Their message is clear. Time is running out. The amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere now is 50% higher than it was in 1900. And not only are we piling in more and more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but we're chopping down the forests of the earth at a great rate. And the forests themselves are the most efficient consumers of carbon dioxide that there are on Earth. We're going to destroy the ground because the soil of a rainforest isn't very good. We're actually tampering with the climate of the Earth and with the very atmosphere that we breathe. When we talk about the disappearance of the ozone layer, we don't know what will happen when the ozone layer goes.
The world has become so fragile that we cannot subject the earth to the tortures we can now inflict upon it. When we talk about the greenhouse effect, we're talking about something that affects the entire earth. And these problems are life and death problems. They go to the root of the viability of the planet itself. If there's one thing that is biologically certain about the human species is that it is a human species, one species. If we don't stop the destruction of our natural world, nothing else will matter. Simply put, if we don't protect nature, we can't protect ourselves. The only way we can solve a problem is by a human solution. Never can we sit back and wait for miracles to save us. Miracles don't happen. Sweat happens. Efforts happens. Thought happens.
Okay. So that would be the end of our video. So in that video, it talks about climate change. So it is said that if we could not protect our nature, then we cannot protect ourselves also. Now, what can you say on the video presented?
Talks about climate change, sir, and how harmful it is to the people on Earth.
Okay, very good. So climate change actually could also be harmful, not for environment, also for the human. Great job. So since that you already done with our since you're already done and you already understand with our lesson, let's move on with our assessment or evaluation. Now, can you click the link for assessment? So you are directed to, on that particular link, you will be directed to a website for you to answer your evaluation, for you to answer your questions. Okay, you can start now.
100%, sir.
Okay, very good. So you get 100% or a perfect score. Great job. So you really understand our lesson. So let's move on to your assignment.
Assignment.
Okay. For your assignment, can you read your assignment?
Okay, assignment. Write a letter to yourself. Describe our planet today and the effects of global warming in your daily life. Write your desire to make a difference.
Okay, so that would be your assignment. So since we're already done with our lesson, and I hope you have learned something today. Did you?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I have learned a lot.
okay, very good. So we'll see each other for our next session. So goodbye for now.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
There you have it, our first demonstrator. Congratulations to Sir
Congrats!
Ave Ramos and Mom Donna Femainucas.
At
So,
last,
at
nag-work na
last,
din talaga
partner,
ang audio. Congratulations to them and to us, especially sa ating mga TWG. Greet ko lang ang
nairaos talaga.
TWG. Yan. Pinaghirapan talaga nila yan, Sir James. Of course, we have Sir Leonard Mike Blancaflor of Carmen National High School, Sir Oscar De La Torre Jr. of Linao, and also Sir Joash Hementiza of Talaingod. Sila yung ating mga technical working group
TWG.
controllers.
Yes.
Yan.
And nagpapagreet din pala si Ma'am Emeline Saladores. Ma'am, happy birthday! Happy birthday po ka Ma'am Emeline Saladores.
Si Ma'am Saladores. And Sir James, parang maraming mga shout-out kanina. Yung medyo nagka-technical problem tayo sa audio. Marami palang mga nag-message. Sabi ni Sir Bacor from Marsman National High School, shout-out lang daw sa kanyang mga manoy dyan sa Marsman. And also, I think marami-rami yung mga nag-request, Sir James, na kakanta ka raw. Sinabi pa dito ni Ma'am Maria Teresa Sermon, parang hindi nabasa ni Sir James or ayaw lang yung basahin. Kumanta kayo, Sir James and Mama Bell. Ayan. And also Sir Elmer Cusit and si Sir Bayani Escoton. Agree daw siya kay Ma'am Aren. Nindot, kaayo nagtingog si Sir James. Hala ka, Sir James. Mamaya na yan. Di ba? Abangan natin.
Pohon na may lawas.
Nako. Si Sir
Actually,
Ave.
partner, Sir Ave is already with us this morning. Sir Ave, good morning.
Okay.
Sir
Hello,
Ave,
Sir
hindi ka lang. Wala kang audio, Sir Ave.
Naka-mute ka, sir.
Baka naka-mute.
May nag-comment si Ma'am Marisa Rabe, super nice daw yung demo. Love the hot questions. Well prepared yung videos and illustration. Good modulation. Many to mention. Congrats daw kay Sir Ave and kay Ma'am Donna. The pride of Talaingod. Basta Talaingod, hawod.
Wow.
Congrats. Yan.
From Ma'am Amy Boris, and good morning from Senior High School Jose Elibaya Memorial National High School. Still from Talaingod. Hello po sa inyong lahat.
And from Ma'am Lucia Dingal, congrats po TWG, nakaraos din sa wakas, of course. We will do our best just to give the quality na deserve nyo pong lahat. Yan. From Ma'am Edna Figuracion, congratulations to Sir Ave and Ma'am Donna Fe. Yan,
Sir Ave, okay na ba? Okay na ba ang audio natin? Sir Ave? Wala, hindi ka pa rin namin naririnig, Sir
Kanina
Ave.
narinig natin siya, Sir James. Kanina, yung
Yeah.
din si Ma'am Donna. Nasa office yata sila ngayon. Ano kaya ang
No
gamit niya lang?
audio. No audio, Sir Ave. Hindi ka namin naririnig. Sign language ka na lang, Sir Ave. Joke lang.
From Ma'am Lucia naman. Kanta na, Sir James. Kakantayan siya mamaya, Ma'am Lucy.
So I guess si Sir Ave ay may mga technical difficulties. So I guess na-interview na naman natin siya kanina, Mama Bel. So I guess that's fine already. Sir Ave and Ma'am Donna, congratulations. Okay, send my regards as well to some of the teachers. To all the teachers pala. To all the teachers in Santo Niño National High School. Thank you. Bye. Okay, I guess this time, Mama Bel, we're going to proceed now with our next demonstrators. So they are from Santo Tomas National High School. So I guess without so much further ado, I guess we have already introduced them a while ago.
Yes.
So we have to act as a teacher, we have Ma'am
Wilma B. Alarcon, and as our learner, we have Ma'am Lizelle B. Macayana.
Okay, Ma'am Alarcon and Ma'am Macayana, take it away.
Good morning, Lizelle.
Good morning, Ma'am Alarcon.
How are you today? Kumusta?
Okay lang, ma'am.
Okay, good to hear that from you. Sel, check na ba nimo ang imuhang internet connection?
Yes, ma'am. Medyo okay na po siya, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Now, are you ready for today's discussion, Sel?
Yes, ma'am. Ready na po.
Okay, if ready na gyud ka, can you show me your sweetest smile? Okay, thank you so much, Sel. It's really good that we often wear our smile because it makes us more beautiful and radiates positive vibes. Do you agree with me, Sel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I want you to pay attention and get ready because you have tasks to do later. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, before we tackle our lesson for today, can you please give me a recap about what we did yesterday?
Yesterday, ma'am, we discussed about the cell cycle.
Okay, exactly. So can you please tell me what is a cell cycle?
A cell cycle is an ordered series of events that take place in eukaryotic cell between its formation and the moment it replicates itself.
Okay, so it's an ordered series of events involving cell growth and cell division that produces two new daughter cells. And cell, if you can still remember, the cell cycle has two main phases or stages. Can you please name the two stages of a cell cycle?
Interphase and mitotic phase.
Okay, exactly. Now, can you please tell me what is or what are the three stages of interphase?
The gap 1 phase, synthesis phase, and the gap 2 phase.
Very good. So now, can you please tell me what is occurring during interphase? So, unsa nahitabo during interphase? During gap 1, synthesis, and gap 2. Unsa nahitabo during gap 1?
During gap 1, ma'am, the cell creates organelles and begin metabolism. Then, during the synthesis phase, the DNA is synthesized in which chromosomes of the cell are copied. And in gap 2 phase, the cell are growing in preparation for cell division.
Very good. So it's the phase of a cell cycle where the cell obtain nutrients and duplicate the copies of the chromatin. Now, how about the mitotic phase?
The mitotic phase consists of two stages, mitosis and cytokinesis.
Very good. Naminaw gid ay si Lizelle. Now, during this stage, the replicated DNA and cytoplasmic contents are separated and the cell divides. But how but how does it happen? Okay, what's the steps, okay, for the cell to divide? So yan ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. So we will focus on the stages of mitosis. And you are going to identify the organelles that assist the process of mitosis and identify the stages of mitosis and describe the stages of mitosis. Now, open the LMS link that I've sent to you
Okay, ma'am.
and present your screen. Okay? Am I too fast?
It's okay, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Okay, you're
Ma'am,
presenting now. Okay, there you have it. Good job, Sel. Okay, now, please press activity or click the activity.
okay, ma'am.
And then I want you to watch the video because afterwards, I will be asking you a question. Okay?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Now, please watch the video.
Cell division is required for an organism to grow, mature, and maintain tissues. During the mitotic phase, a cell will undergo mitosis to form two new nuclei and then divide to form two new individual cells during cytokinesis. Mitosis is the process of dividing the duplicated DNA of a cell into two new nuclei. Mitosis is split into distinct stages. The first stage is prophase. The DNA condenses, organizes, and the classic chromosome structure appears. Next comes prometaphase, where microtubules attach to the chromosomes. This step is followed by metaphase 9. Metaphase is followed by anaphase, where the chromosomes separate. Finally, during telophase, nuclear membranes reappear around the two sets of chromosomes. Mitosis is now complete. After mitosis, two new cells are formed by a process called cytokinesis. Mitosis is only one part of what is called the cell cycle. For many eukaryotic cells, a cell is duplicated every 24 hours. Most of the life of a cell is spent in interphase. Interphase consists of three stages called G1, S, and G2. G1, or GAP1, is the first growth stage of interphase. In G1, the cell grows to nearly its full size and performs many of its specific biochemical functions that aid the organism. Next is the S, or synthesis phase. This is an important stage because it is during the S phase that DNA in the nucleus is replicated. The cell next enters another growth stage called G2, or GAP2. It is during G2 that the cell finishes growing. Once the cell has duplicated DNA in the nucleus and two centrosomes have appeared in the cytoplasm, this can begin. For a typical eukaryotic cell, this will last about 80 minutes. During the first stage of mitosis, called prophase, We first see the classic chromosome structure. This occurs through a condensation process. At the same time, protein strands called microtubules appear from the centrosomes in animals. Finally, the structure found within the nucleus, the nucleolus, disappears. Next, prometaphase begins when the nuclear membrane is broken down. At the same time, microtubule strands or spindle fibers are growing from the centrosomes. These strands attach to a protein structure called the kinetochore. One kinetochore is attached to the centromere of each sister chromatid. Next comes metaphase. During this stage, the sister chromatids align along the center of the cell so that both chromatids face toward opposite poles of the cell. Now, the sister chromatids are ready to be separated. This occurs during anaphase through a shortening of the microtubules attached to the kinetochores. Additionally, the poles of the cell move farther apart, causing increased separation of sister chromatids. At the end of anaphase, the sister chromatids have moved to the two ends of the cell. Telophase is the final stage of mitosis. It is here the components of the new cells begin to appear. At this point, the spindle fibers are broken up. A new nuclear membrane surrounds the chromosomes at the end of each cell, and the chromosomes uncoil and return to an uncondensed state. Mitosis is now complete. The formation of two cells is all that remains. Following mitosis, the cell undergoes a process called cytokinesis. First, the cell is compressed by a contractile ring that divides the cell in nearly equal halves. By now, the organelles in the cell have been replicated and are now divided between the two halves of the cell. This includes mitochondria, Golgi bodies, and the rough ER. Plant cells also have chloroplasts. Once split, the two new cells are now fully in the G1 stage of interphase and ready again to begin their growth. Let's watch the process one more time. Mitosis begins with prophase. Notice the DNA condensing into chromosomes during this stage. Microtubules appear during prometaphase, and the nuclear membrane breaks down. Metaphase occurs when the chromosomes are aligned at the center of the cell. During anaphase, the chromosomes are moving apart. The telophase stage is marked by the appearance of new nuclear membranes. This is the end of mitosis. Finally, the splitting of the cell occurs during cytokinesis. The two new cells are now ready to grow and perform their specialized functions.
All right. Okay, Sel,
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
please click let's do this together. And then click F5.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so open the PowerPoint presentation and then press F5.
Okay.
Okay, do you follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sige, go ahead. Open the PowerPoint presentation.
Okay.
Okay.
And then,
Okay, naunsa naman?
i-present ko muna po, ma'am.
Okay, present your screen. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll be waiting here. Okay, where is your PowerPoint presentation? You present your screen.
F5.
Okay. Then present now. Click present now and then window. And then share.
Okay na po, ma'am?
Wala. Paghihapon ka nag-present. Sige. Try to click present now and then present your window and then share.
Yes, ma'am. F5.
Okay?
Yan po.
Sige. All right. Very good. Now, based on the video presented a minute ago, Sel,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
are the 5 stages of mitosis?
The 5 stages of mitosis are prophase, prometaphase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase.
Very good. Sige nga, i-check na natin. Click next. Sige. Sige. Okay. So, there you go. Okay. So, what are the 5 stages of mitosis? You have prophase. Next. Next.
Metaphase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase.
Okay. Very good. Next. So, what happened during prophase?
What happened during prophase?
Yes.
The chromatin condenses into chromosomes.
Very good. So, nakita na si chromosomes. Very good.
Then the nuclear envelope or membrane breaks down. And the spindle fibers emerge from the centrosomes.
Okay, very
And
good.
the nucleolus disappears.
Okay, very good. So as you can see here, cell, no? Si nuclear membrane breaks down and the chromosomes are appearing, okay? And also the spindle fiber arises from the centrosome. Okay, next. Okay. And
next, ma'am.
Okay, go. What happened during prometaphase? Sige nga, as you can see in the picture.
During prometaphase, the chromosomes still continue to condense. And then the centrosomes moves towards the opposite poles. And then the kinetochore appears at the centromere. What else? Oh, the nuclear membrane breaks down into numerous small vesicles.
Okay, exactly. So the chromosomes continue to condense and the kinetochores appear at the centromeres. And what happened to the mitotic spindle fiber? It attached to the kinetochore, diba? Okay,
Yes,
so the spindle fiber attached to the kinetochore of the chromosomes. And what happened to the centrosomes?
Moves towards the opposite poles.
Exactly. Okay, so next. Okay, next. Okay, now, what happened during metaphase?
The chromosomes are lined up at the metaphase plate. And then each sister chromatid is attached to spindle fiber. And centrosomes are at the opposite pole of the cell po.
Okay, very good. So, di gyud nato nakalimtan no, during metaphase, ang chromosomes are lined up at the metaphase plate. Okay, so middle, metaphase. Okay, so di gyud na kalimtan cell. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next. Next. Okay, so what happened during anaphase?
In the picture, the two sister chromatids are pulled at the opposite poles. Then the cell is now elongated po.
Okay, so during anaphase, sister chromatids are pulled towards opposite poles. So, ayaw kalimti si metaphase kay naa sa tunga, kani si anaphase kay unsa ang chromosomes or the sister chromatids are pulled towards opposite poles. So, anaphase means away, okay, from each other. Okay, next. Okay, so what happened during telophase?
During telophase, there are now two sets of chromosomes, and then new nuclei is also visible now. And then there is also cell membrane between the two daughter cells. Tama po ba ako, ma'am?
Yes, very good. How about the spindle fiber? It started to what?
Started to ano, ma'am?
Started to break down. Okay. And then si nuclear envelope at saka si nucleosome started to reappear. Diba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How about this one? How about the cleavage furrow? Okay.
The cleavage furrow is now very evident.
Very visible na siya, no? During telophase. So, animal cells, okay, divide the cytoplasm by constricting the cell membrane, forming a cleavage furrow. Okay, pero sa plant cell, di na siya cleavage furrow, kundi it's what? It's a okay, it's actually a cell. Very good. It's a cell plate that divides the cytoplasm. Okay, next. Okay, now, what happened during cytokinesis? Si cytokinesis ba, belong ba siya sa mitosis na phase cell?
Ano yan siya, it appears after the mitotic phase po.
Okay, so appeal ba si cytokinesis sa stage sa mitosis?
Dili, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, si cytokinesis follows the process of mitosis. So, after telophase, mo follow dayon si cytokinesis. Si cytokinesis is actually what particular organelle ang ihang i-divide?
Cytoplasm po, ma'am.
Very good. How about mitosis? Unsa man ang i-divide ay sa mitosis?
Mitosis divides it is a type of cell division that results in two daughter cells po.
Yeah. Yes, pero sa mitosis, very good, tama ka. Okay, sa mitosis, unsa man ang ihang i-divide? Is it still cytoplasm or nucleus?
Nucleus po, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Sel. Naminaw today ay ang akong estudyante nga gwapa. Okay. Now I want you to click the let's wobble your mind. Proceed na tayo sa let's wobble your mind.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Let's wobble your mind.
Okay, sige. I can still see the cytokinesis cell. Can you please
Yes, ma'am. Stop ko na po.
yes. And then proceed sa let's wobble your mind and then okay, sige. Balik sa present now and then present your window and then share.
Okay po. Present now. Window. And then
Okay? Very good.
okay na po, ma'am.
Sige, mag-wait pa tayo. Okay. Very good. Okay, now click the let's wobble your mind. Okay. Sige, click. Let's wobble your mind. Okay, I'm still waiting here, Sel.
Yes, ma'am.
Sige lang. Okay. Okay, nag-loading pa? Okay, now, I want you to answer each question, okay, by typing your answer sa space na gi-provide sa imo ha. Okay, so I want you to read the question and then afterwards you type your answer in the space provided. Okay, sige, go. Okay, now, what are the 5 stages of mitosis?
Okay, the 5 stages of mitosis. Phase.
Okay, let us check.
Wrong.
Oh, okay. What happened? Sige, mamaya i-check natin. Balikan natin yan mamaya. Okay. Okay, next. So, what process follows mitosis?
Cytokinesis.
Okay, correct. Next question. So, the nucleus is divided during blank while cytoplasm is divided during blank.
Mitosis and cytokinesis.
Very good. Okay, next question. So how do the two new cells compare with each other? They are what?
They are identical to each other.
Okay, very good. Next question. Okay, what stage of mitosis shown in the picture?
Telophase.
Very good. Next. What stage of mitosis shown in the picture?
Anaphase.
Very good. Next. What stage of mitosis shown in the picture?
Metaphase.
Okay, let us check. Okay, you got the correct answer. Next. What stage of mitosis shown in the picture? It's prophase. Correct. Next. Okay, you have the clue there. What stage of mitosis shown in the picture?
Metaphase.
All right, correct. Next question. So what is the final stage of the mitotic phase? It's what?
Cytokinesis. No. Cytokinesis.
Correct. Okay, next question. Unpacking of chromosomes and the formation of a new nuclear envelope is a characteristic of which stage of mitosis?
Telophase.
It's a telophase. Let us check. Very good. Next.
Okay.
The mitotic spindle arises from which cell structure? It's from the centrosome. You have the hint there. Okay, next. Mitosis produces blank daughter cells.
Okay.
Yes. Let's check. Very good. You okay, 2 diploid. Okay. And please show your result.
Result.
You got
12.
Okay, you got 12 out of 13. So anong problema sa number 1? Kasi hindi mo na spell out correctly. Okay, ang tama na answer. So what are the 5 stages of mitosis? Again, the
Prophase, prometaphase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase.
Okay, impressive. Okay, so may question ka pa ba, Sel? Napa ba kay clarification?
Wala po.
Okay, very good. So I guess you are ready for our quiz. Now, click Let's Wobble Your Mind once more.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, next.
Wobble your mind once more.
Okay, click that one. Click application. Let's wobble your mind once more. All right, now I want you to read the question and choose the correct answer. Okay, so first you read the question and then select your answer. Okay, go.
Mitosis is a cellular process that produces 4 genetically identical daughter cells. 4 genetically identical daughter cells similar from its parent cell. 2 genetically identical daughter cells. 2 identical daughter cells different from its parent cell.
So what's the answer? It's
2 genetically identical daughter cells.
correct. Next question.
The process of mitosis ensures that its new cell receives the proper number of chromosomes. All of the answers are correct. Its new cell is genetically similar from its parent cell. The cells will divide at the appropriate time. The answer is all of the above.
Correct. Okay, next question.
During which phase of mitosis do the chromosomes lined up along the middle of the dividing cells? Lined up at the middle, metaphase.
Very good. Next question.
How do the 2 new cells compare each other after mitotic phase? The 2 cells are different from its parent cell. All of the answers are correct. The 2 cells are identical to each other. The 2 cells are different from each other.
Okay, the 2 cells are identical to each other. Okay, next.
Following are diploid except
Okay, we discussed about that one yesterday. It's
cells.
sex cells. Okay, very good. Next.
Attachment of the mitotic spindle fibers to the kinetochores is a characteristic of which stage of mitosis? I think this is prometase.
Correct. Okay. Next.
Chromosomes become visible is a characteristic of stage of mitosis. Prophase.
Very good. Becomes visible. The chromosomes becomes visible. Prophase. Next.
In what stage does the mitotic spindle fibers break down? The nuclear envelope and nucleus reform before the chromosomes uncoil.
What's the correct answer? Okay, correct.
Arrange the stages of
Okay.
mitosis.
Okay, from the beginning till the end of the stages of mitosis.
Metaphase. No.
It's
It's prophase, prometaphase, metaphase,
yes.
telophase.
Okay, correct. Next question.
Why mitosis does not occur in prokaryotes? Because prokaryotes lack nucleus.
Very good. We discussed that one. Okay, next.
Okay.
All right. And you got 10 over 10. Impressive. Good job. Okay. And because of that, kasi perfect score, you deserve a bump clap. Do you know what is bump clap, Sel?
No, ma'am.
Okay, ganito. Boom! Okay.
Again, ma'am?
You get me?
Again po, ma'am.
Sige. Again. Boom!
Okay.
Thank you for that, Sel. Okay. So, wala ka na bang katanungan or clarifications so far sa ating topic? Okay. So, it seems you understand the topic well. So, for your assignment, I want you to compose a song out of mitosis. Yes, I want you to compose a song out of the topic mitosis. And please, number 2, research the significance and application of mitosis. Nakuha, Sel?
Ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, I guess that would be all for today. Goodbye, Sel.
Goodbye, ma'am. Thank you.
Happy learning. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Wow, what a very nice performance and presentation from Mom Wilma and Mom Lizelle Makayana. Wow.
Yes, that was great. So congratulations to our tandem from Santo Tomas National High School, Ma'am Wilma B. Alarcon and Ma'am Lizelle B. Makayana. Ano masasabi mo sa presentation nila, Sir James?
As usual, actually, I have already known si Ma'am Wilma, no? Si Ate Weng. I used to call her Ate Weng. Very lively talaga yan, no? Masyadong lively magturo si Ate Weng or si Ma'am Wilma. Hello po, Ma'am Lizelle Makayana. Welcome po.
Yan, ang ganda ng learner natin.
Hello, Sir James.
Hello, good morning.
Wala pa si Ma'am Wilma, Sir James. Baka nasa backstage pa. Shout out daw, good morning from Sir Saulo Dumdum. Ayan.
Na. Ma'am Wilma is already with us. Ma'am Wilma, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sir James and Mama Belle. Ayun mo yung bayan.
Hello, Ate Weng.
Sir,
So, yes, ma'am.
Kasama natin, Sir James, yung presentation nila. Ako personally, natuwa ako kasi hindi lang LMS yung natutunan ko. Actually, not just the navigation of the platform itself, but natuto ako ng mitosis ulit. Parang na-refresh sa akin yung cell
Cell
biology.
division. Cell
Oo,
division ba yun, Ma'am Wilma?
oo, sa
Yes.
cell division ng ano. So, parang na-refresh ulit yung mga prophase, metaphase, ganyan. Kasi maganda yung pagka-present kasi nila. And very natural sounding. Yun ang masasabi ko. Ano talaga, ang pagka-motivate ng ating teacher Wilma and learner Ma'am Lizelle.
Ma'am
Congrats.
Wilma, I have a question.
Oh, yes, sir.
Nahirapan ka ba o easy lang sa'yo yun? Kasi hindi ko nahalata na nahirapan ka navigating the LMS.
At first, honestly, sir, talagang nahirapan. Pero, ang Bisaya sa tabi.
Okay.
Tagalog. Actually, ano yun siya, sir? Listen yun siya at first. Pero, by the help of our trainers, our coach, Sir Arnold and Sir Bayani, nadali na lang siya, sir. And karon na-enjoy na nako siya gamit, explore. So that's it.
Okay. I'd like to add pala no kanina. There were comments before na sa mga presentation and demonstration, Mama Bell and Ma'am Wilma, Ma'am Lizelle, na puro English daw. English daw tanan ang istorya daw sa estudyante, sa maestra. No,
Yes.
dili siya contextualize kay siyempre Bisaya man kita usahay pod magtudlo. And it was very amazing na si Ma'am Wilma and si Ma'am Lizelle really nagamit jud og Bisaya kay sa tinud-anay yung pod siguro English permente. Di ba?
Yes. Exactly.
Especially nung time na parang may nagka-technical problem din kasi sa part ng learner kanina. And then, sinag ng teacher, okay lang ka dira, Lizelle? Okay lang ba ang PowerPoint? Kasi it really happened. Diba?
Yes.
Very natural lang kanina.
Natural na kaayo.
Perfect score din yung learner, diba? Parang ano lang, innocent lang, pero perfect din pala.
Very bright.
Very bright.
How about si learner? Kumusta si learner? Easy lang ba? Easy lang ba ang pag-navigate sa LMS?
Naglalag po yung internet at saka yung laptop po. And then may mga tanong po yung teacher ko na, my God, ano to? Wala to.
Natural sila, Sir James, kasi wala naman sa
Tulala po.
Nagkataon kasi Sir James na pareho silang science teacher, kaya na-carried away sila sa topic nila. Parang nag-actual talaga sila, di ba? Lesson. So, yun. That's a good thing. Good point
At
po
least
yun.
natural masyado, Mama Bel, kasi they're really students na mas startled talaga na, uy, ano to? Ano ba? Na-discuss ba to ni teacher? O ano, nabasahan ba na ako ni siya? O unsa ba? So, congratulations.
Thank you, Sir James.
Congratulations to Ma'am Wilma and Ma'am Lizelle Makayana.
And for school, Santo Tomas National High School, maraming salamat.
Yes, ma'am. See you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye! Congrats! Ayan, Sir James, we're done na talaga sa dalawang pairs natin sa ating return demo. At last na iraos din. Congrats
Iraos din natin.
Samahan natin. After all the love ng kanuma audio kanina, problem, na shout out na natin lahat. Halos lahat ng greetings na ubos na. May mga naulit pa nga eh.
Exactly.
Naulit. Dahil naubusan. Yun. So, congratulations sa Santo Niño National High and then Santo Tomas also. Kasi, tinake nila yung challenge.
Yes, of course.
Return demo. Yun.
Hindi madali yun, Ma'am Abel, diba? Of course, to do demonstration with something that is very new, no? Like the LMS. No,
Yes.
mag-explore pa sila, 'di ba? Mag-practice pa sila, and congratulations talaga sa kanila because they really took the challenge. No, they really thrived on the challenge na maging demonstration teachers. So congratulations para sa kanila.
Yes. Okay, at this juncture, Sir James, I think we need to put on the screen na on live ang ating mga guests. Baka nandito na ating mga EPS and district supervisors. to give their general observations na din, just in case walang mga tanong. But if there are questions pa, nahahabol, of course, they will clarify and address your questions. So, tawagin
Okay.
natin sila.
So let's start with the Public Schools District Supervisor of Santo Tomas East District. We have Dr. Divina de la Cueva. We also have the Education Program Supervisor in charge as well on the Learning Resource Management System. We have Ma'am Marilyn Sumikat.
And our Education Program Supervisor in Technical Livelihood Education, Ma'am Emeline P. Saladores. And also our PSTS of Carmen District, Sir Noli de Felipe. And we have Dr. Grace Santa Tida Clan, our EPS in Araling Panlipunan. Yan. Hi, Ma'am Divine.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Sir
Hi,
Nolly, good
Sir
morning.
Nolly. Sir Nol.
Yes, good morning everyone and nice to see you all. Sa wakas, nakapasok
Sa
din
wakas, sir, nakapasok.
Hi, Doc Grace.
Hello po, Dr. Grace.
Sige. Siguro na kayo natin
Finally, Sir Nolly.
Yes, Ma'am Grace, good morning. I decided,
Kailangan makabawi si Sir Nolly.
of course,
Makabawi si Sir Nolly. He's going to answer majority of the questions.
I decided to stay home for me to join this live.
Thank you very much, Sir Nolly, for being with us this morning. We really appreciated your presence.
Okay, may tanong ba tayo dito, Sir James? Na nakaantabay, do we have a question para sa ating open forum? Kasi for the meantime, they will give their general observation kapag walang tanong, general comments na lang din para sa ating mga nag-return kanina.
I have to start, Ma'am Maybell, Sir James.
Okay po, Doc.
Because that was also our experience. For how many times they attempt to have the presentation, but then all the rehearsed things were gone. So it's a fantastic job you have done. Congratulations. We see your hard work, patience, your dedication, and perseverance. You accept the challenge. Just imagine for just how many days to prepare. Still, they accept that they have to have the return demo. So, really, the technical problem is just part of or portion of the new normal. I just want to make sure that the 4 teachers who accepted the challenge must know how much you are valued and appreciated. You are a blessing to us in the division of Davao del Norte. I'm so happy for that. We are so much blessed on how you give your presentation and you never say no. So we have Mr. Ramos, Miss Maynukas, Mr. Miss Alarcon, and Miss Makayana. So more than excellent. My salute. Okay, that's all.
Thank you so much, Doc Divine. Okay, next we have Sir Nolly.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, everyone, and thanks God that I was able to join. No, at last, I was able to join this live streaming of our LMS training. Of course, congratulations to our teachers who accepted the challenge, no, for being the return demo teacher of this as we use this LMS. Congratulations to the senior high school teachers of Talaingod, Basta Talaingod, Hawod, and of course the teachers coming from Santo Tomas National High School, Basta Santo Tomas, Success, and of course Basta Carmen, more pa. Congratulations also to our host, no, bawi na niya kuha ko ang nanimot doon kay wala jud pa istorya kagahapon. Now, congratulations also to our host there, James, Sir James and Ma'am Bell, for making this breakout session no, as live as we are. Murag walay nakatulog sa kadaghan kayo shout out, no? Sige na ko balik-balik sige na ko balik-balik og type ang I love Carmen. Wala niyo napansin ako ang I love Carmen ba, no? And of course, I would like also to congratulate our teachers, our simulators yesterday. No, the success of our demo teachers this morning. Part of that, the simulators, no, the excellent performance of our simulators yesterday, and of course, the topic being shared by the Bayani ng Davnor, Sir Bayani Iscoton. Congratulations. With the different questions being raised yesterday, murag nagpanikad na ko gusto na kayo ko mag-share. Unfortunately, I was not able to connect talaga. So, at the moment, I decided to stay home. Mas malakas pala yung signal dito compared doon sa district office. So, that's all. Again, congratulations everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Nolly. No? I love Carmen.
We love Carmen. Thank you so much, sir. And of course, Dr. Grace Santati Daklan.
Hello. Okay, I'm in. First of all, again, no, this morning the internet connection was not stable, and so putol-putol siya. I was not really able to get the whole thing of the return demonstration. The people, by the names themselves, I could really attest that these individuals can keep at par with what our yesterday's demonstrators have done. And they did it very well. Congratulations to Ave, Donna. The four are coming from na saint, Santo Niño, and the challenge of having no audio was actually part of many challenges for you to become saint. You did it very well. I would like to appreciate the demonstration that they did with the two questions they raised yesterday. Can the learners get easily the items, no, in the LMS? Could they learn? And the second one, what are the challenges that could possibly be met, no, using the LMS? So kanina was actually akin. It's something that showed that we can never do a perfect thing at first. Hard work, things that could be learned beautifully need sacrifice. And so it was a sacrifice for them. There was pressure, there was tension, having technical problem, but eventually, again, part of the day, there was the rainbow after the demonstration. Challenges, so it shows that the challenge, again, was on the part of the technology. It's on the system. But despite that, still they were able to come up with something very effective, very efficient. The demonstrators did demonstration in a way that they really manifested they are adept already with the LMS, although there are still a lot of things to be learned, but showing they are so cool, they are so relaxed, they are so confident. Well, the division also is more confident of your capability and your competence in handling the learning management system. Thank you so much and congratulations to the four of you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Grace Santati Daklan. No? So this time, partner, we're going to entertain some questions. Medyo na-flash na siya kanina. So we have our first question from Sir Dante Sarusad. Paano po ba i-upgrade ang LMS? Kasi kaya daw di magamit dahil hindi upgraded. So paano po ba i-upgrade ang LMS? Kasi kaya daw di magamit dahil hindi upgraded.
All smiles tayo lahat. Sino gustong sumagot po?
Paano po ba i-upgrade? Kasi yan, no? Kasi kaya daw di magamit. Kaya daw. Meaning to say, it's yet solid na we could not really use it because it's not upgraded. And for the information of everyone, we have set of programmers, ICT experts from the national to the region, from the region to the division, who are tasked to do the upgrading. So it seems that Governor is very excited about the LMS because we are now talking about upgrading and like that. As I mentioned, we'll do it slowly, but surely. So for now, this is the introduction, warm-up session. What is LMS? What are the features? How do we use this when in the teaching learning process? Yun lang muna. So we will leave that question to our in charge of the region, in charge of the national, and in charge of our division who are tasked to do the upgrading because they collaborated well. They collaborate and they put their effort, all of their effort to make the system functional and efficient and effective then. So yun, wait lang tayo.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Grace. And may I also add, Ma'am, actually hindi siya hindi pwedeng gamitin. Actually, pwede siyang gamitin, but the domain and then the account there is user. Learner. I mean, learner yung user. So, hindi pwedeng mag-add ng course materials pag user. Ang learner yung user. So, we just have to request that to the domain server located sa region. But right now, what we are going to focus on is on how to navigate the learning management system. So yun yung instruction din sa atin during the regional
Ayun
training of
pala.
trainers. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So pwede siyang gamitin, ma'am, pero as a learner,
Oo.
hindi siya pwedeng mag-add
Yun
ng course
pala.
materials. Oo.
Yes, no, it's true. Yeah.
Kasi wala pa na-activate kasi yung mga accounts.
Yes,
Yun
ma'am.
pala ang gusto niya tumbok sa question niya.
Yep.
Okay, very good.
To our teachers, no, to our teacher participants, our purpose of sharing this LMS, no, to the field is tama yung sabi ni Ma'am Grace kanina. To teach our teachers how to navigate the LMS. No, wag muna tayong para bang sobra tayong excited no how to use the LMS. So as of the moment, we are being taught how to navigate LMS. Ganun lang muna. Para naman as soon as the ICT expert of our department no, will give us the go signal, so mayroon na tayong background. Ganun. Wag muna tayong masyadong excited, teachers. Hinay-hinay, kumbaga hinay-hinay lang muna. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Nolly. So I guess we're down to our last question, partner.
Okay,
So
we have here, how
Yes, ma'am.
easy is it for an administrator to upload and assign content? More on the technical side ang tanong. How easy is it for an administrator to upload and assign content?
Sino ba yung mga ICT? Sino ba yung
How
mga
easy?
ICT expert dyan? Yung mga ICT expert natin. No.
Sila ang dapat sumagot ito.
We could not, yeah. We could not say, the three of us as of now cannot really say, because we are not so technical with in the ICT and also in that of the LMS, but we know the features of the system. How easy is it? Things that I learned, things that are learned, things that you know, things that you applied already are actually factors for you to make things easy, accessible, efficient, and effective. Yun lang ang mga keywords, no? Kasi if one does not know a thing, we could not really teach something that we do not know. So for now, in a step I learned, this is one thing I really like sa Dabnor, Sir Noli and Doc Divine. Everyone is excited, and that is a manifestation that we are now on the track of facing the challenges of the new normal. So, kahit na mga technical yung mga questions, and we could not really give you the concrete answers about the navigation and the manipulation of the system. But we are happy to know that everybody is excited about the system. Adya lang, that's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dr. Declan, for that.
Hello. Hello. We
Yes,
need to
ma'am.
learn. We need to learn as an administrator, as a leader, an instructional supervisors. We need to learn on how to utilize electronic technologies to access educational curriculum outside the traditional classroom because we are now in the new normal and we should be positive enough. There are some administrators who are very intelligible doing such. And there are some new, what we call teachers who are competent enough in doing it. And we will not just say we cannot do it, but we are learning all the time, all the days of our lives. As we are still living, we are still breathing, we are really doing the best we can in order to learn all the things we need to learn on this new normal. So do not be negative. Let's try to do it. Just the thing happened today. We have option B in order for us to hear the whole view of the return demonstrators. So if we give up and say no more, I know it's a failure on our part. But then we just go on. Ma'am Mabel and Sir James never show any what we call discouragement, but they really motivate everyone that we can do it. Their faces, their voices, the way they hold the viewers really made everyone very excited to see that the demonstrators or the return demo. So we are so much blessed, even though there are some challenges along the way, but we see through this experience that we can do it. We can do it.
Thank you very
Thank you so
much,
much,
Dr. Divina de la
Divine.
Cueva, for that.
Oy, may isang tanong pa, partner, from Sir Simplicio Bacor. Are there more creative ways to use a learning management system? Are there more creative ways now to use a learning management system?
Sir,
Yes,
no.
yes, ma'am. Ano ba yung gusto ni Sir Bacor na as creative na sinasabi or iniisip ni Sir Bacor, ano? As I said, the question is more on technical matter, ano? Uh, I am not so expert with this, but then I would base my ideas with the things being done by our teachers, no, or demonstrated using the LMS. Di naman ganun siguro masyado kahirap, no? If we were able to really observe the demonstration of our four teachers using the LMS, ganun naman siguro kaganda, no? Ganun naman siguro kaganda yung LMS. I could not also tell specifically because I myself didn't able to navigate LMS. So probably as we learn more and more, the next days probably we could appreciate how or the beauty of LMS as we deliver teaching learning process. Ganun lang siguro, sir.
Okay, thank you
I
very much,
totally
Sir
agree to
Nolly.
that, Sir Noli. Tama yun, di ba? Along the way, our creativity will just come out, lalong-lalo na pag na-master na talaga ng ating mga teachers yung platform natin ng LMS. So, positive tayo dyan. Sabi nga ni Ma'am Divine, always positive. Oh.
So of
Wala na
course,
siguro tayong
wala na tayong questions, partner. Of course, we'd like to thank the presence of our instructional leaders, Dr. Grace Santatida Clan, Sir Nolly T. De Felipe, and of course, Dr. Divina de la Cueva for gracing our webinar this morning and for being with us, of course, and for being energetic as well no, in answering questions. Grabe, walang paltos, no? Kahapon hanggang ngayon, grabe ka-energetic.
Sir James, Sir
Yes,
James,
sir.
ang daya ng mga senior high school teachers, kahapon na
Bakit?
hindi ako nakapasok, ang daming tanong. Ngayon, ang kaunting tanong ko lang nandito.
Ang daya nila, sir.
Ang daya nila, ang daya. Kagahapon na medyo nagpanikad ko ka ng shares akong ideas. I could not really, now that I am already around, bakit masyadong limited yung questions ng senior high school?
Sir, basta gusto lang yun nila makita imong presence lang yun. Dili
Oo,
ka
kasi
nila pwede makakaan.
Thank you.
Thank you
Basta
so
na
much,
may
sir.
hidden questions here, James. Go!
Mga hidden questions.
Wala na jud. I just want to give my appreciation to the two gorgeous James Royo and Maybell Kotara who are very intelligible doing such thing. So walay na board hyperte ninyong mga gwapaha. Then I know pariente ko man ni Sala yung pariente ni si Maybell kaila jud ko ani sa pamilya. And then oh, we are so much blessed of their family. They are being used by the Lord in the ministry of broadcasting and telecasting. So the same with James, Sir James, grabe. You are more than excellent with Ma'am Maybell. So we appreciate so much that you are given both of you are given the chance to be the host in the senior high school. Grabe atong senior high school. They have presented what we call package na tanan brain and beauty. Grabe ang senior high school. Naana jud sila pangkuan jud ang bigay. Doki Daklan, grabe super kayo ang ilahang mga presentations. Kung kuan pa ayo kay nindak gwapa kaayo pagka-present sa atong senior high school. Nakakita man ko sa kuan pero I will not compare. Nakita jud nako how the beauty of being what we call open-minded, then has a heart or willingness to do their part. Grabe kaayo ang ato ang senior high school. I am so much blessed sa tanan nga ilahang gibuhat. Then I'm so much blessed being assigned in this area, in this senior high school, because I see that they are really what we call person nga ang knowledge nila more than na jud excellent nga nakita nako they are very intelligible, very responsible, and you really learn many things. Kang Sir Dizon, ang katong iyang presentation, gipakita nilag maayo how we have to navigate, how we have to use the LMS. Kung nagtanaw lang ta, mo take note ta, ato yung gi-focus, gikan sa unang presentation sa atong simulators down to our return demo, you will be blessed. So, I'm so much blessed and I learned many things out of it. So, my salute, my appreciation, dili jud matupngan akong pasalamat nga I learned many things. I'm so much blessed of your lives. Please do give it for our division of Davao del Norte. Do the best you can. Ang tanan ninyo nga hago, it's not in vain, but then they are really precious. It's valuable. It's essential. It's really important for us to know more about this, what we call LMS. So, daghang salamat.
Wow, you're welcome.
Wow.
Po.
Thank you for that, Dr. Divina de la Cueva. So
So,
this time, partner, we'd like to bid a little goodbye, no, to our
yes,
instructional leaders. Thank you very much for your
thank you
presence,
so much for
Sir
your
Nolly and Ma'am
manager.
Divina. Sir, good maayo kaayo no na nakauban ta ninyo karong buntaga. So see you once again, of course, in our open forum plenary. Might be later, no, in the afternoon, but for now we're going to say goodbye a little for the two of you. So si Ma'am Grace, nawala na daw yung connection.
Connection.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much,
Sir
ma'am. Thank you
Nolly.
so much, sir.
Sir Nolly.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
bye-bye.
Um, this time, partner, would like to remind everyone that later, this is going to be the end, no, of our breakout session. So later,
Correct.
balik na naman po tayo sa plenary. So
Plenary.
sa plenary na tayo. So this also be the no siguro ngayon lang kami hindi niyo na kami makikita later sa mga webinars.
Yes, because we're done with the Party Senior High School breakout. Natapos din natin successfully ang ating mga simulations and the return demo. Shout out from your friend, Sir James. Parang kanina pa
Pag-greet
ito.
daw, happy birthday ka Sir Joberto Rosete. So happy birthday Sir Joberto Rosete from Sir Romel Babera.
Barbera. Okay. Shout out from Marisol Villanueva. Congratulations to the presenters and the trainers. Galing galing. So happy for all of you. A big hooray to DepEd Davnor, Soar High, Senior High, from the Senior High School Department of Luna National High School. Hi sa inyo dyan.
Hello sa inyo
Thank
lahat
you
sa
so
Luna
much for
National High
hanging
School.
on with us. Kapit lang talaga to the end of the breakout session na iraos din.
So I hope
Yun.
that everyone was having a good time tuning in with us here in the breakout session of senior high school. Sana po na-enjoy nyo po lahat ng mga presentations, mga demonstrations. And of course, this is made possible because of course of our TWG in senior high. We have Sir Leonard Mike Blanca Flor. We have Sir Oscar De La Torre Jr. and Sir Joas G. Hementiza. So congratulations, of course, to our technical
Congratulations,
working group,
Jan.
for the success. And of course, I'd
Woo!
like to thank, of course, my partner, Mama Belle. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
partner, Sir James.
Thank you very much for your cooperation, our rapport. Thank you very much. Akala ko at first mahihirapan tayo kasi dalawa, but you have made it possible. No, we have really made it possible.
Okay, meron tayong link dito for the afternoon session. Abangan lang nila ito because there will be again the plenary for the afternoon session. Okay, so wag na nating patagalin, sir. So for now, we will just bid goodbye to our senior high school participants. So do not forget yung attendance natin. Always natin nire-remind yan. Okay,
Okay,
thank you so much.
so this has been your host, Sir James Royo,
And this has been
and
your host as well, Mama Bel Marie Cotaro of Santo Tomas National High School.
see you and enjoy the rest of the webinar. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Happy lunch.